What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Mass Effect 2. In the last one, we did Miranda and Samara's mission. So this time, we're going to do Jacob and Jack's. Jack revealed that Cerberus operatives raised her in a remote facility where they tortured and abused her. She wants to return to the abandoned facility to destroy it. Yeah, that's right. I'm worried. All I know is Jack and Miranda do not get along. Maybe I should bring Miranda on this one. I don't know if that's a good idea. Alconst is a standard ice giant with a methane-ammonium atmosphere. It has an unusually strong magnetic field, which is occasionally useful when ships need to discharge their drives. Anything good on you? Any element 0? That's probably fine. Gamayun is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 6 large icy moons. The outermost one, Gigula, is a note for well-preserved wreckage of an ancient starship that was recovered by a Turian military surveyor. Little information has been released to the public on the vessel, aside from a scholarly paper regarding how the internal layout suggests a horizontally oriented race. Interesting. Now that is intriguing. Zernitra. Cold, distant Zernitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it. Oh, but it's rich in minerals. You know, it has that. Goodbye. Beneath is a large super-terrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. A high average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter indicates the Bannock is a mineralogical treasure trove. If only there were some way to safely retrieve or reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. The planet's mass is great, and trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. That means, yeah, you have a lot to offer me. Goodbye, planet. And then lastly, Pragia. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. We're going. Should I bring Miranda? Do you think it would be a bad idea? We're gonna find out.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Looks worried. Pragia. I kind of want to read that. Why not, right?
Choked by the hypergrowth of non-native plant species, Pragia serves as a galactic reminder about the imperative for careful regulation during colonization. 2 centuries ago, Batarian agribusiness chose uninhabited Pragia as their empire's breadbasket. Colonization authorities introduced non-native, industrially mutated plants that flourished in the world's fertile volcanic soil. Synergizing with Pragia's natural geothermal conditions and chemotropic microbes, the imported species soon became a nightmare. Mutant strains of poisonous and even carnivorous plants arose, overgrowing colonies in days instead of years, and causing the Batarians to abandon their holdings. Because the planet's small animal population is insufficient to check its plant growth, Alliance ecologists predict soil exhaustion in 400 years. Due to its relative isolation and lack of population, Pragia has become a regional haven for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy.
So similar to what the planet description was. You two ready? You two gonna get along? We'll find out if this was a good idea.
Just get in there
To
and
bring
plant the
them
bomb
in.
in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
It's kind of creepy here. Oh. Locked terminal.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
I must talk. Don't fuck it up. Easy. Not even worried. I was tempted to get the other upgrade to give me more time.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Yeah, true. He could have approved multiple things that they did to Jack, but only hid maybe one thing or two. Not the whole
I
operation.
remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Fight anyone? If anyone's left here. Really, the storage crate has security? Why does this storage crate have security? I'll take it though. Can I go up this way? Why not? No, okay. Had to check. Oh, what was that? What's on here? Oh. Ow.
One down.
Did we need to use charge against a Vyarah? Probably not. But I did either way. Just in case. Oh?
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
But I'm curious.
Hell yeah.
We're all clear.
Thanks, Moran. We're all clear. They would pit them against each other, maybe to find a... Oh, another one. Oh.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loosed. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Why are there...
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Maybe whoever's hiding behind this door? Well, it wants us to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. A little slower. Oh. Well, you know what? I need element 0. I'll take it. I'll take any element 0 I can get. Oh. Well, they weren't joking about the vegetation taking over. Kinda looks nice, though. Oh, God! Scared the shit out of me. Where's the Vorcha? It would be the Vorcha. Oh God.
Shield to fail. Can't reach the target.
I can't get that one. I didn't realize that other one had a flamethrower. Oh, it's Jack.
Can't get a lock.
Oh, yes, we can. There are more.
Can't target them.
Why can I not go in there? Oh, damn. Get out of here. Ow.
I can take you all.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
But you were definitely special, right? I saw something. Oh, over here. How do I get to that? Is that up here? Because I want to see whatever that is. I think I have to go around. They're both following me. Where is Shepard going? Ah, this way. No! God, I have to remember that there's like a weird delay when you try to go down fast enough. You can't go too fast. I go too fast. I press down too fast, and then it doesn't catch up, and then I press X, and then it's all over. Oh god, why is there so many of these everywhere? Everything is locked. Stupid Cerberus. I messed it up. You just can't go on. Mission over. We can't get through this door.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
I mean, we read the thing that I'm pretty sure was her mother on the Shadowbroker. Oh, nice. 10 out of 10.
There we go. One left. Stop it. Yeah.
Wait, you're alive? How did you hit me from there? What now? So is this where everyone slept?
They kept children here?
No windows.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yeah. Anything with chairs like those probably isn't a place that you want to be.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
I think they just wanted to make her the most powerful. But they didn't want to risk anything.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from.
I don't know, something is not right here.
Let's keep going.
Oh, shit. I didn't notice that one. Damn it. Oh, shit. I gotta go again. I forgot. There we go.
This looks interesting.
Oh, makes sense. Why are there?
Aresh, it's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
It does explain why the Old of Fortune and the Baron are here too.
Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
But,
Kill
but how am I
one
gonna
by
get
one.
my answers?
I want them dead.
I'll destroy you. That one hit. Fire in the hole.
Concentrate fire. All squad. Or up now.
Fall and die.
This might be the worst decision I've had in a long time.
Ready to die. Listen first.
Take him.
No, somehow it was fun. Wait, is there still another one?
Firing now.
Oh. I thought I killed them all. Goodbye.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Okay, that way. Let's go. Oh my god. Why? Can't I just grab one in peace for once? I'm over these. There's so many of them. I'll take the credits though. I need them. So I can buy more fish. I don't think I can get more fish. I think I've bought all the fish. You ready, Jack?
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
So I bet a lot of them, anyone that did escape when she escaped, probably blamed her.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Yeah, even like look how different her cell is compared to everyone else's.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You were just scared.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Oh.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
I feel like she's still haunted by it, and I feel like I don't know if that's gonna even help. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy on record surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down, Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Catharsis. Oh.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Joke. Oh god.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure. I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Oh god. I'm not feeling comfortable with the energy today.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Are you sure?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
What about you and Miranda, though? I'm a little concerned.
Hey.
Oh.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
What do you think of our mission?
I know when someone's got murder on their mind. The collectors are out to kill us. Rather do it to them first.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
Yeah, I was hoping that they both tell me more. They're both fighting so much. Ugh.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
I'll see you later. Oh, God. I mean, I could definitely see why Jack would be mad. Thank you from my daughter. Oh, it's Commander Shepard. Arya Talok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who'd killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go see if Joker has anything to say. Joker would want pictures. What? My God.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because I was really up in the air, just hanging there.
God.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb.
That's it for now.
Whoops, I didn't mean
See
to
you,
do
Commander.
I meant to skip the dialogue.
Commander.
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the ones you went... I would never say anything against Moran. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion.
He doesn't want to say anything about either of them.
That's it for now.
I'll
see you, Commander.
Have fun up there. Don't get too bored. I'm a Solarian scientist.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk.
Oh.
Medical matters.
Oh.
Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler. Less alcohol and mood music required. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew.
Oh.
Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
No.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based, invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Interesting.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language, can't fake it. Example, yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn, sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region, subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Did any of you yawn? I had to try it out.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
No.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I know, and Morden said that he's older, and I'm sad. Who's gonna sing their amazing Solarian scientist?
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Oh, I just want to hug him.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
Interesting.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfied. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Goodbye, Morden. Tali wants to talk to me.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Oh, why is everyone getting worried? I'm scared.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
How you doing, Thane?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
Oh.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant.
Yeah.
But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Interesting.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out.
No. She was a vivid
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
No.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
We will mourn you. But you're not gonna die. I'm gonna make sure of it. If Cerberus could put me back together, there's gotta be a way to help you. I'm so sad now.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Jeez. I feel like I want to learn more.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
God, it's crazy.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
Thank you.
I'm glad we spoke.
You got anything else? Oops. She's like, just got back to meditating and here we are.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Understandable. Got anything to say?
Hey, Shepard.
Hello.
I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it.
Yeah, same.
It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
Aww.
Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hole.
Same.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
The gift of greatness. 10 years ago, Jacob's father disappeared along with the Hugo Gernsback, the privately held frigate on which he served as first officer. Last week, the ship's beacon sent out a distress call reporting a crash on the planet Aiea. Jacob would like to investigate. 2175 AR2, still formerly unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. So no one cares about you. The poor planet. I'm only gonna probe you once and then leave. Only 2. That's
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh, it kind of looks like Earth again. Named after an Asari scientist, Aya. This remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from the far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within a habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible that this is an as yet unexplored garden world. Ooh.
Probe away.
The game's like, stop probing the planet. Yes, give me some element 0, please.
I have found something.
Oh. Nice. Let's go. Right on the element 0. How convenient. Jacob and Thane. I like to take the ones that don't get along together. Oh wow, at least it looks gorgeous. It's finally Jacob's time. We'll do this, Jacob. Got my word. I told you we'd be here. I said I'd make it my priority, and here we are.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay. You ready, Jacob? You ready, Thane? Let's get going.
There it is, and mostly intact.
Oh,
It could have
wow.
survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
That doesn't sound good.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
Oh, God.
Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Looks like the captain died. Oh, was he supposed to say that? I'll say it. Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food, and neural decay. Beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
I assume unsafe deceleration.
Following, the Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782%.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported
Where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Oh, great.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
It doesn't sound like they could survive on here either. Oh? Oh no! Oh.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Whoa.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Left flank.
Oh, God.
Go in peace.
You ever seen?
Can't reach the target.
I have to reload.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it.
Yeah.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Before we go over there, let's go back this way. Are you okay?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Yeah. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, let's go over here. See if we can find some other stuff.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Doctor's logs.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild man-child knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Damn it, give me one. Yes, thank you. Oh. Epic punches. You guys ready? I feel like there's gonna be... Guys! Catch up! I feel like there's gonna be a lot more. Oh? Stripped mech.
Stripped for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
You know, you don't have to use the radio. You can just come over here. Oh, Jacob.
Is that a settlement?
Ooh.
They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Maybe if we're friendly.
Arash will be praised.
Is there anything over here? Whoa. What was that noise? Hi, guys.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Oh, God.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Oh, God. I'm a little worried. Oh, God. Ow.
Gravity's what me, mother, huh?
10 out of 10 shooting, I know. Are you dead? Oh.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
I got this. Where'd it go? Oh.
Requesting assistance.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
Even Terminus pirate clans reared.
Please, here. You could end it.
You guys cut each other off twice.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Panic. Panic. Not even worried. It's getting late, okay? Oh god. Run away.
Shield to fail.
Okay. Apparently I was still too close.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Oh god.
The posed corpse looks like it's been here years. Like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back. Target down!
Shoot the legs. Oh god.
He has two choices. Too late to blame the victims.
Ow! I don't know what is going on right now. Everything is going horrible.
Gun!
I'm coming for you. Bam! Oh god, there's more. Oh my god, that looks hilarious. Oh god.
Collision proximity.
Ow!
Can't reach.
Oh, go! Target! Ah!
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I don't know. Something's off about this. Ooh.
This should come in handy.
Ooh. I will take. done running. Oh god, there's more. Am I really surprised?
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Now we're fighting the rest of his crew. Oh, I did not realize that there was going to be a mech involved in the making of this. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. I see no problem. Whoa! Oh god. Hold on, I have to get here to breathe.
Get over here!
Easy shot. Going to blow.
Nice. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I... Damn it, this is not what I wanted to press.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
I need to hear it too. This is definitely not what I was expecting. I thought that maybe we'd find the ship, we'd find the wreckage, and he'd get closure. I honestly thought that his dad was gonna be dead. There he is.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Maybe he's lost his mind already.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down.
Uh-oh.
As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Wow. I was not expecting that. Survivors from the AI are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Man. Ghost of the father. Oh?
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
It's been a minute since I've seen the elusive man. Aww. I feel like Miranda just wanted to help. And for a while, I mean, he was hoping that his dad would still be alive, that there was a chance, but...
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Aw.
Anytime, Jacob.
Can we just hug everyone? I want a big group hug after all of these missions. I feel like that's what we all need. Let's just all get together and hug. How adorable would that be? Wait, shit. Oh, this is more. I don't know why I was so turned around. Oh, Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Fine.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I'll be back. Ooh. Pragia facility update. Cerberus Intel, Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead along with most of the subjects, and his surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild anesthetic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility of Pragia has been destroyed. Oh, I don't like the Elusive Man at all. I don't know.
How may I help you, Commander?
You got nothing to say?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Well, that is all of them. I guess the next one is probably going to be the longest part, because I'm going to just visit every planet that I can, that I have left, that we haven't done yet, I guess. Those two missions were definitely intriguing. I'm curious to see if Miranda and Jack's anger towards each other is going to continue, because I'm a little worried about that. It doesn't seem like they figured anything out. I was hoping that we'd be able to maybe come to an understanding, but they are just not getting along. Jacob's whole mission was a huge surprise to me. I thought his dad was gonna be dead after 10 years and just like not hearing from them at all. I was not expecting him to be the king of a harem. That was definitely an odd one, and I feel really bad for Jacob, because it seemed like his father was definitely someone that he looked up to. That was a rough one. That's all I have for this one, so I will see you guys in the next one. Huge thanks to all my lovely patrons.